Hello, I'm Dan Faltisco, a channel sales engineer at FireEye. I'd like to give you a quick tip on how to create and manage host sets within FireEye Endpoint. If you're a security administrator, this is a crucial skill you'll want to use to manage the different systems in your environment. With different machines in your environment, to create and edit hosts, you'll need to go into the administration menu and select host sets. From there, you'll have a couple options when you click the Create Host Set button. The lower option allows you to create a host set from a static list. This option is pretty straightforward and is very useful if you know the specific IP addresses or host names of a few highly critical machines. You would enter them in. You can enter in partials and hit search. And when this is done searching, you can then click and drag to add them into your new host set, or just click and add if you wish to do it that way. If you made a mistake and you want to remove that particular host from your host set, you can then click that and then hit the remove button. When you're done creating your static list, you can then give it a name and click to create. The other way to create a host set is to do so with our dynamic set builder tool. This tool is useful because you can create a host set based on a certain set of rules, and new machines that match those rules will automatically be included. For instance, let's say I want to create a host set based first on operating system. So I'll go to OS and Patch, select Windows 7 Professional. I see that we have 82 machines that match that. I'm going to drag that up and add that to my host set. Next, let's say I want to drill down further and define it again based on host name. So I'm going to give a search parameter here. We're going to choose victim because I know this is a demo environment and I have a lot of victim machines. And I'm going to click that again and then place it right over the other one, and that gets added to our set builder. And so now we can manipulate this data in a number of different ways. Default is an inclusive of all machines in both parameters, but if I want to change it to just include hosts with both matching rules, I can do so by clicking the middle here, and I can manipulate that data further by clicking through on that center box. Once we're satisfied with how this set looks from a rule standpoint, we can give this a name as well and click Create. Once we're done creating our host sets, we are then greeted by this screen, which is our host set screen. From here, we can do some additional things. One of the things we can do is edit one of these host sets by clicking the Edit View button, which is that little pencil. And from here, we can change the rules, take machines out if we wish to, etc. We can also delete these host sets if they're no longer being used or they're no longer valid for our business purposes. And that's how you create and manage host sets in FireEye Endpoint. Stay tuned for more tips and insight videos from FireEye.